Shorty know a way around the storm, making hits with hit boy. All he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Can't wait for a million Saquon Barkley stretches
championship
with the
game. Off
snow.
we go in the divisional round of the NFL
Elijah Mitchell will not
playoffs.
do anything.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now former 6th-round pick. It's
Come on, Elijah Mitchell, you're so slow.
Some open field here. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 35-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And he gets this to Thornton. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
First down, here's Mitchell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
Mitchell to go. All right, I trash talked him at the beginning. And
touchdown.
it's like 2 rushes for 50 yards and a touchdown.
17 yards out.
I did not pay attention. That was
Broncos
wind
are
is.
on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Just kick it straight and hope it goes in.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Let's go. That's a running back.
The 20 to the 24.
Strong wing. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this one.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He ran his line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Oh,
now
no,
it's Burrow.
I did the wrong coverage.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Doubled my adjustments. It's not good.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Oh my gosh, the snow. I would have made that tackle if it wasn't in the snow. They can't dive for that.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And
he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 14 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's a nice job.
And Diggs is red tired.
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in
oh my
this
gosh,
type
these
of
lag
situation.
spikes.
On the move pass
I might
for 40. Down the left sideline. A big play there on the catch and run.
I'm on the spooky Wi-Fi right now.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I don't know how I avoided those tackles, but I'll take it. Taekwondo, baby.
They'll run with Mitchell.
What? He didn't get that.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run
Mitchell,
with Mitchell.
please.
Get nothing there.
Stop
right
sucking. All right, do I go for this? Hold on, I'm checking chat. Chat, do I go for this? Do I go for this?
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2.
Wow, no messages in chat.
A field goal gets them the lead, but they'll risk it here on 4th and goal. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he'll take it into the
All you have to do is just try again. Thank you for the comment. You're right.
Mitchell with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I didn't even think about going for 2 right there. I forgot to even think about that. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again.
No, again.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
You see my guy in the white jersey?
Stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. And here's Hunter. Nice wonder now.
That's what's so great about being away.
Fielded at the 33. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Alberto.
Play, Alberto.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Who is your team in real life?
Back to throw, Watson. He's got his man, Thornton. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, what? Delay of game. I wasn't even looking at that.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the 50, it's Watson.
Diggs, man.
Physical play on the football there.
99 overall and for one.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Watson. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, no.
Up
Flag.
the middle, here's
Flag.
Mitchell.
That's okay.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Easy money.
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there.
I tried to dive a lot earlier. I didn't think
We can
get
push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense?
That one's the snow. My dive
Excellent
animation
job
was really,
inside the
really
red
slow.
zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 56 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Blitz play.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple-option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete here to Waller. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. That doesn't turn into a huge play.
Oh, quick snap. Oh, a quick
nice,
snap.
Consistent game.
You're a bitch, Tiny.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Well, split the difference.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone throw the ball away on a 2-point
They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Claypool with another catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. To throw is Watson.
Dude, this lag is so bad.
Looking for his man on the out route, he's got Diggs. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
I'm cutting stream. Sorry, guys. Stream's down. The lag's too bad.